Let's dance, boy.
Today I want to talk about Bayonetta in Smash Ultimate, a character that I think honestly maybe could have been a fan favorite type character if she was revealed in this game, if she was balanced pretty well in this game, but a character that a lot of people want to be nerfed to the ground because, yeah, she was completely broken in the last one. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about her, how they counterbalanced her up, and how she's going to be a good amount more fun to play against in this game compared to the last one. With that said, let's get started. I think the number one thing that people absolutely hated about Bayonetta in the last game, or at least I did and a lot of my friends did, was the fact that she had way more combo starters than everyone else and could kill you way earlier than everyone else, just because she can. And I think the main thing about this is that it actually kind of made sense for Bayonetta because, you know, she did come from a combo-based game, but it didn't make sense for the balance of the game because you can't just have one character do all this stuff while nobody else can do anything similar. Yeah, it kind of sucked. But anyways, they seem to actually balance this out a good amount in Smash Ultimate. Now, the first way they did this was by making it a lot harder for her to actually start up her combos. Now, they did this in three main ways, at least in my opinion. The first one was that they made so that her up B now takes 2 frames longer to start up, and they got rid of the intangibility. Now, this is going to mean that it's a lot harder for her to just up B at a shield. It's a lot harder for her to just up B at any time and just be able to pick you up because she can, and that's going to be really nice. As well with this, they made so that her side B now actually stops if it happens to hit your shield. So if she side B's on the ground and hits your shield, she just kind of sits there, and then you can grab her, or you can jab her, or you can do whatever you want. And finally, they give her witch time a lot less time, so it can still get a little bit of damage out, but it's definitely not going to be the 2 charged smash attacks that it used to be in the last game. Overall, this is going to make so that's a lot harder for her to start up her combos, and if she actually gets them started up, it's a lot more of her, you know, getting a smart play out there than just kind of throwing out the same moves again and again and again. Another thing about her combo game that was really frustrating was the fact that she could just kill super early for some reason. And, you know, usually when you have a character that has a lot of combos like Sheik, they can't really kill because that kind of balances out the character. But with Bayonetta, I mean, you could side B, up B, whatever, and then up air off the top of the stage at like 60% and kill people. And that was really dumb. Now, in most cases, it kills near like 120 to 140% higher up on the stage. And yeah, I think that's a lot more fair. And add to this, her down air also kills a little bit later, so, you know, that's also kind of nice. Finally, nerfing a combo potential is the changes to a forward air. And if you look at Bayonetta in Smash 4, she could just go forward air, forward air, forward air, forward air on certain characters like Fox, and just, you know, 0 to death them off stage. And it was really stupid, and nobody thought this was a good idea, and they never patched it out because they didn't add any patches when people finally figured this out. In this game, though, that seems to be out, and in this game overall, her combo potential seems to be down quite a bit. Her combo starter potential seems to be down quite a bit, and while she still has a good amount of combos, they don't seem quite as broken as the last game. Let's continue here by talking about a few of her other changes that are going to kind of hurt her. First off, her smash attacks seem a little bit weaker and seem to kill a little bit later. I don't think anyone really complained that these things were too OP in the first place, but you know, that's kind of nice. As well with this, it seems like a lot of her tilts were just kind of shortened a tiny bit. If you actually look at Bayonetta and just her hitboxes in the last game, they were so big for no reason. And I think they made them actually kind of fit the character, you know, just a little bit better in this game. As well, they seem to reduce the damage a tiny bit on a few of her combos, and you know, it's not completely terrible or anything, but you know, 1 or 2%, so you know, that's kind of nice as well. Finally, her witch twist, as I said earlier, seemed to have lost its vulnerability, and as well with this, it seems to have a smaller duration, and as well as this, it seems a lot harder to actually snap onto the ledge now with witch twist. So Bayonetta just can't spam off cliff all game, and then eventually get onto the ledge, and then go off again, and then on the ledge, and just kind of camp like that. That seems kind of out right now. So that's going to help by allowing you to actually edgeguard this character finally, at least a little bit. It's still going to be hard, but you can actually do that now, while at the same time also making it a little bit harder for Bayonetta to edgeguard. You know, it's not going to be impossible, but as with all of her changes, she's going to be quite a bit worse at it. I think overall in Smash 4, Bayonetta was a character that was just so good because she had tools that other people didn't have. I mean, she had 0 to deaths, she had tons of combos, she had witch time jank, she had witch twist stuff. Afterburner kick just made so that she could just completely destroy matchups just with that. And as well, her neutral air edge guards were just completely ridiculous. And all of these things have been toned down. And I'm so happy about that because it seems to me that now this character is still good, that this character can still kind of do what she wants to do, but at the same time, she can't just completely shut down other characters all the time. And I think that's kind of where Bayonetta kind of has to be. I think as a character, how she's designed is just, she's going to be strong. She's going to be good. She has so many tools. And, you know, unless you just completely nerf her to the ground, which is going to make people not want to ever play her, which, you know, you can see is a good thing if you hate Bayonetta that much, but I think is a bad thing. I still want people to be able to play the character they love. I think that, the direction they've been going is really good. And overall, I hope that if they have to continue balance Bayonetta in the future, they continue to make so that her combos are good, do good damage, but that they don't really kill, and that in general, she doesn't really kill. And if you have to try to get a kill as Bayonetta, you're mainly gonna have to get a read in order to finish off a stock, and I think that's kind of a good way to go with her. I think she should overall, not have a very good neutral, but have a huge punish game, because that kind of makes sense for the character. And if they can keep that up, and if they can make so that she's just not completely broken in this game, I think she'll be overall actually a kind of fun character to watch. And yeah, her combos are still going to be pretty much the same every single time you watch and play her, but she's going to be a lot more interesting to watch. So I kind of hope, at least for myself, that's where this character goes. With that all said though, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your own opinions about Bayonetta. I know a lot of people have very contradictory opinions about this character, so I'd like to hear what you're thinking about her. As well with that, press the subscribe button to see more videos like this in the future about different characters, or click at the top right of the screen right now for a playlist on more Smash Ultimate Analysis videos. As always though, guys, thanks for watching and have a smashing day.